Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's YT Wake 'em up back at it again with another video. Being broke. People are tired of being broke. Broke is a joke, but it ain't funny. Not having no money. Hey, y'all know how we do. We gonna let these people rant about being broke, rant about their struggles. Remember, it wasn't like this 4 years ago. This is the state of the economy right now. Everybody's struggling to make ends meet. Ends not even meeting. People paycheck to paycheck, can't afford nothing. Everything is too expensive. Everything. Listen, I need everybody to thumbs up this video, smash the subscribe button, and ring that bell so you can be notified when I post. Let's go. Let's get it. Watch the whole video to the end if you committed.
I get it now why our parents were always irritated with us, because I'm over here, you can be fighting for your life just trying to pay these bills. We just got a really big unexpected medical bill, okay? We're literally stressed out trying to figure out how to get the funds to cover this and whatnot, and we have other big financial things. And my kid is over here, look, mommy, look, watch me do a flip for the 30th time. Girl, I am fighting for my life in my head right now. For our bills. I don't want to watch you do a flip another time. I get it. You have no reason to be fussing right now, okay? I have bigger things to cry about. These damn bills, dude.
Yesterday, I was so broke. I was negative 95 in the bank. And I was 3 miles to the tank, to the gas, whatever, left in my car. I couldn't even go drive nowhere to pump gas because I didn't even have no money. I couldn't even pump. I couldn't do nothing. And I was like, Lord Jesus, please help me. I was crying my eyes out. My face is still swollen. Crying my eyes out. And this one dude's like, hey, let's go out to dinner. And I'm like, yes, please. I'm so hungry. I'm tired of eating boiled eggs and grits. So he invites me, and I'm like, I'm at 3 miles to empty. You really think I can make it? And he's like, yeah, I think you can. So on my way to that local bar, another dude texts me like, hey, how you been? I'm like, I've been okay. My mortgage went up. My taxes went up. My insurance went up. Everything just fucking went up. And I'm broke as fuck because I paid off some stuff. So I told him the whole story. He's like, damn, man, I feel you. Want me to send you something to help you out a little bit? I'm like, I'm negative 95. He's like, you think 120? I'm like, I think it'll do, because then I'll be able to put $10 of gas and maybe a snack. So anyway, he sent me a little bit more, which was really great of him, because, no one has ever sent me money. But man, yesterday I was going through it, and thank you to the guy that invited me to dinner, and thank you to the guy that was so nice to send me a little something, because Lord, I was feeling it.
Shout out to everybody that's been so broke they bank account negative. Shout out to everybody that's ran out of gas while they was driving and had to push their car. Shout out to the struggle, because it'll make you humble. But listen, if you're struggling right now, if you're at the bottom, you can only go up. And shout out to everybody that's going through it. If you're going through it, that means you're getting through something. So you're going to go through it, and you're going to get through it. And everything going to be all right. Everybody going to get through this. The economy messed up for real. It's in a bad position thanks to your boy.
Are we all fighting for our lives financially right now, or is it just me? I have a good degree. I work 3 jobs. I budget the hell out of my money to an annoying obsession. I'm watching every single penny I'm spending because I'm trying to pay off all of my student loans. But times are tough right now. Man, I feel like the more you work, the more you have to pay for. And it's tough out there right now. I think I do well, and then I look at my bank account and I'm like, oh my God. Or I go to the grocery store and I'm like, oh wow, eggs are $10 again. Woohoo. Man, it is tough right now. And sometimes I feel like I'm the only one, because sometimes I'll look and I'll be like, oh my God, all these people I know are traveling and buying nice things. And I'm like, wow, how? Is there a secret? Someone help.
Is there ever gonna be a day where I don't have to worry about my finances? Probably fucking not, dude. I don't want to have bills to pay anymore. I literally want to drop off the face of the earth and have no one know that I exist anymore. I need to just be in a remote pasture. No money coming in, no money coming out. I need to be. I don't understand how people my age have such good savings accounts. I'm literally gonna freak out. I have bills to pay. I hardly have enough to pay my fucking bills, and then by the time I pay the bills, there's no money left over to save. I'm fucked. If something happens to me, I am fucked. Same with my car. Like, I'm fucked now. Like, I paid off my car, and I'm like, yes, no more monthly payments. I'm gonna have to have monthly payments, I'm sure, because the insurance money that I'm getting isn't gonna cover the cost of a new car, so I'm gonna have to pay monthly. I'm such a fucking idiot. I should never have moved out so soon. Oh my god, like, I literally am drenched in sweat. I don't know what the fuck to do. No money is ever enough. Everything's so fucking expensive. I'm so done.
I literally just checked my bank account. I am so broke. And I don't know what I'm doing with my life. And I just paid for more gas.
Only $10.
That's a lot of money.
It's levels to being broke. Different people got a different definition of broke. You could be a millionaire and you down to your last couple $100,000, you're broke. You could be a thousandaire and you're down to your last 1,000. That could be broke. So it's levels to it. So that 10, when she said 10 is a lot, it's a lot when you got 0. 10 a lot when you got 0. Or when you're negative. Or when you're old people. Like I said, there's levels to it. It's so many different factors that could play a part into your brokenness. For real, just think about it. It's the late on rent type of broke. The late on your car note type of broke. It's the can't afford groceries type of broke. It's the I'm about to get put out right now type of broke. It's the sleeping on the street broke. There's levels to it.
You ever been so broke? You ever been so broke you're not even sad about it no more? Like, you just like, okay, I ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I don't know how I'm gonna pay for gas. I don't know how I'm gonna... And I literally have a trip. I have a trip in a few months in December. Huh? I'm unemployed. I'm unemployed students. I don't know how I'm gonna pay for anything. I have no money. But guess what? It's gonna work out. Ain't got good. It's gonna work out.
This shit is stressing me the fuck out. Like, this shit is blowing the fuck out of me. Like, I really feel like I set myself up. And I'm not, like, this is what's blowing me. Like, everybody always asks, like, is it worth being a dancer? No, it's not. Because when it's time to leave, you get stressed out. I never, ever had a problem paying my bills. This shit is stressing me out. I regret it so bad. I regret it so fucking bad. I'm so mad at myself. I'm so fucking stupid. Like, why did I do this to myself? This don't even make no sense. It's not one thing, it's the next. Got one bill to pay, another bill to pay, another bill to pay, another bill to pay, another bill to pay. Tickets, more tickets. Like, it's like life just wants you to fail. Like, it just don't make no sense. This is blowing me. Like, it is hot in this house. I don't even go out, or I would just, go out and get a drink or something. Like, I just want to go to sleep. This is blowing me. I never feel like I failed myself so bad. Like, when you get that fast money, it's cool and all, you feel me? That fast money cool before the time being, because when you got bills to pay, you spending all that money on your bills. But it's like the fact that I pulled myself out of dancing, like cold-hearted, pulled myself out and got a regular job, and I ain't been to the club in a month. Like, this is stressing me out. Like, I'm like, cool, I'm gonna get a job that's gonna pay me a decent amount of money, right? It's gonna pay my bills, but what about this other stuff? Like, This is blowing me. I don't understand. Like, regular life is hard. Like, regular life is hard. Like, this is really hard right now. Like, regular life is hard. If anybody wants to be a dancer, it's not worth it. I promise you. I promise you it's not worth it.
How are y'all making it? No, literally, how are y'all making it? Because, little backstory, I decided back in January that I was going to monetize on this app. Every dollar I made, no matter how big, how small, was going to go to a savings account, and that was going to be money for a down payment on our house. Because if you don't know, me, my husband, and our 2 kids are living with my parents. Spoiler alert, that's not happening. We're having to take that money I'm making and use it to get by until the next week, on top of my husband's income. My husband's making the most money he's ever made, and this is the brokest we've ever been. Make it make sense. I'm not a bougie bitch. I might get my lashes done, but my friends do my hair. I don't get my nails done. Like, I'm really not that high maintenance. We try to live within our means. We truly do. It's like, no matter how much you don't go out to eat, no matter how much you don't spend money, you're still gonna be broke. Why? Because that is the world that we live in. So I know I'm not as educated as I should be when it comes to voting. All I know is that shit was a lot better 4 years ago. I could afford to breathe, and I had my own house. Right now, nobody can afford housing. Nobody can afford food. And if you can, congratulations, because you're far and few. So please, please, for the love of God, take that into consideration come November and make a change. Because I am tired. I am tired of living like this.
You know how they say sometimes you got to take one step back to take 10 steps forward? Don't this feel like that? It's feeling like everybody taking one step back. Like people that was up here are slowly dropping down here, then down here, then down here. It's just like everybody going down in life instead of elevating. So people once had this certain lifestyle that they no longer have anymore for the most part. A few people went up. They seized the opportunity that happened the last 4 years and went up to new heights and made new financial gains for themselves and for their families, right? But for the normal, average, working class, middle class has been eradicated. And we can feel it. We're feeling the effects of it. We definitely are. And we're seeing it. And people that never struggled before even are struggling right now. Some people never struggled before at all. Some people never experienced brokenness. Now they're experiencing it for the first time. And it's been detrimental to their mental health, physical health, and everything else. But listen, man, what do y'all think about this? How do y'all feel about this topic? Have you leveled down recently instead of leveling up? If so, how is that making you feel? And do you have a plan to get back to where you once were? Or are you kind of just content with it and, living in the moment and not letting it get the best of you? Because that's one thing too. Perception is everything, right? Sometimes you just got to live in the moment and not let it get the best of you and know that everything is temporary. And just look at it like that. But hey, let me know. Drop a comment. It's YT Wake 'em Up. Peace.